What's going on, nation? Ukvapeuk here, and welcome. Today, ooh, we got a very weird one. A very weird one from a company that I really enjoy to review stuff because I think they always release very solid mods. That is the Hugo Vapor Orbiter. Yes, pink on pink and on purple. What can I say? Yeah, very weird color scheme that they have going on in there. Um, Dual 18650 um, color screens, fits 30 mil atomizers. Yes, fits 30 mil atomizers. Very similar to a recurve, alright, even though it was not copied to over the recurve because this one is out for quite a while now. Quite a long time that I want to grabbing it, alright. But obviously we go to all of that on up and close. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna dive down. Okay, so here's the box weight event, alright? So it's gonna be made of plastic, okay, most of it. On the top, you're gonna have this nice plate, okay? You're gonna have your 510 that it is spring loaded, very stiff, small travel, but everything I throw in here fits pretty flush, pretty nice. One of the main features of this mod is 30 mils will fit in here and will look nice. I mean, this one is quite a big one, yeah, it's quite a tall one. But if you have like an RDA, no overhang, it's gonna look very nice. I mean, in diameter, not in. Look at that, it looks very big. But this my aromomizer looks like that in every mod. So yeah, 30 mil will not be an issue, even though I think like 28s, 26 will look better. Obviously 25s, 24s will look just perfect. You're gonna have your fire button, okay, very clicky, very responsive, no issues in there. Rattle, no rattle at all, okay, very all secure, all nice. Gonna have your plus, your minus, your menu button, charging port slash firmware, upgrade screen. Gonna have all this pattern going on, and you're probably wondering, whoa, you got pink one, pink slash purple. Well, believe me or not, actually, this is one of the best designs they have. I don't really like the other ones they have. It really look like the recurve, alright, but I can guarantee you this one was out before the recurve, but is very similar shape to the recurve. One of the things that I don't really like in this mod is not a all piece. As you can see, it's like two half that come together. And here, um, I mean, it's not sharp or nothing. It's just you can see you got some venting going on in there. You can see that the joints here are not the most perfect. Okay, even though it's kind of a solid mod, still I don't really like that. On the bottom, you're gonna have your battery door. Just put your fingernail in there. It locks very secure. As you can see, I even struggle to open it, but it's very secure. No issues in there. Here we go. Now, no play, no movement on the door. Very nice, very secure. You're gonna have positive, negative on the top. Not very clear to see. I wish was another color. Nothing on the bottom. So I really wish this could be more visible. Even though you got all your protections, but still, it's always good to be double safe. Now, as soon as you lock it in place, this thing goes nowhere. Alright, so it's gonna be a color screen. Let's see if we can zoom on that. Here we go. Focus. That's it. Alright, so you're gonna have battery indicator left and right. Really nice to include left and right. If you got something going on in one of the batteries, at least you're gonna know which one it is. Screensaver is gonna be your date and your time. Very annoying because every time you remove your batteries, and even I think sometimes its standby is not very accurate. And as you can see, as soon as you remove the batteries, it come back to zero. And be adjusting this every single time, it is very annoying. Alright, so you're gonna have your power adjustment. This goes up to 200 watts, 230, sorry, 230 watts, very quick as you saw. is a 1 watt increment. As soon as you reach the 230, as you can see, round robins, and it will be 0.1 increments till 100 watts, I think, even though I wish it was a bit sooner than that, you know. Yeah, 100 watts, 0.1 watt increment. Anything lower that is 0.1. I wish it was like, I don't know, after 20 watts it will be a bit better. So you're gonna have, here is your puff counter, volt supply, the resistance of your atomizer on the top, and you're gonna have how many seconds you press the button. And there the settings and the information obviously is when you press your menu button three times, sorry, here we go, 3 times. Now here you can adjust curve, preheat, bypass, so you will act like a mod but with the protection. And in bypass it actually goes pretty high in volts, so very nice. Gonna have your temperature controls that, to be honest, I'm not a big fan, you know, but if you like it, you're gonna have your temperature controls, so very nice for people who like it. Let's go back to power. Here we go. As soon as you want it, you press the fire button and it locks on the setting that you choose. Now if you want to access the settings, you long press your menu button. Okay, as you can see, your settings start to flash and you can swap between settings and information. So let's go first to settings. Press the fire button to choose. Here you're gonna be able to adjust obviously the time and the date. Puff counter. Here is gonna be your contrast. As you can see, mine is in 0, so you can go even brighter than that. Very bright screen, very nice, easy to read. Jesus, I struggle with that one. It's not gonna be any LEDs, alright, it's just gonna be your background, okay, which color you want to have. You can have in red, two blues, a dark one, a clear one, and when you choose, obviously, look at that, it looks kind of nice, to be honest. Very nice background, the colors, very easy to read. And obviously your last setting is gonna be the reset, so you're gonna reset all the settings to default. Okay, and information, obviously you're gonna have your firmware, board temperature, the cell, how many volts you got on left cell, right cell, very nice, and the version of your software, firmware, sorry. Very nice, very easy menu. I mean, 3 times you're gonna adjust all the settings you want, you know, between power, bypass, temperature control. If you long press, you're gonna be able to go to the other settings where you can adjust your clock, background, all that stuff. I like the screensaver. It's really a shame that it always resets every time you change the batteries. So yeah, I mean, they had to do something, you know, put like a small battery on the board so you could save the memories that you have when you change the batteries. Alright, so we're gonna come back on top. We cover everything. I'm gonna tell you where you can get it, price, and we run to pros and cons. Alright, and we're back, and that was the up and close for the Orbiter by Hugo Vapor. Now where you can get it and price. You can get it at Fastech, and one thing it really kind of annoys me with Fastech, they changed the name of some of the mods or RDAs, or they keep changing the name. Why? This is the Orbiter, but at Fastech for some reason it's called the Enterprise. Don't know why. But that makes hard to people. Sometimes they're looking for something and they can't find it because it's on the other name. If you put Orbiter, you're not gonna find it. So it's Hugo Vapor Enterprise, they call it. Alright, and it's available for $32, 27 UK pounds. I will leave a link on the description for that if you're interested to pick up one. Now, colors available, they're all crazy. They all got patterns. You're gonna see on my thumbnail that they are very weird. To me, this is my kind of favorite one, alright, the pink. And yes, I'm using a gun with a pink drip tip. I never thought I'm gonna use this drip tip. Guess what? Yeah, I'm using a pink drip tip. So let's go to pros and cons. Let's start with cons first. First con, probably one of the most annoying, at least to me, is every time you change the batteries, that very nice screensaver with your date and your time just gone. And you don't want to be always going. Imagine you use a pair battery a day, at least. Some people probably even use more than that. But let's say one pair of battery a day. You change it, bang, your screen is gone. You have to go back on the settings, adjust everything. Nah, I don't like that. They should have some kind of small battery on the inside. Save it, but no available. Second con is this is a two plate, all right, mod as I show you, all right. It's two plates coming together. I don't like the edges on the side. They're not sharp, they're not uncomfortable, nothing. You look at them and you physically see them. If this was all piece, it will look way better. Anything else? Not really. I mean, he's a very good mod, to be honest. Hugo Vapor, by now, if you've been watching my reviews, that I'm a kind of a fanboy of Hugo Vapor. I like the things they release. They are very solid. The mods they release, I really like them. I like. This is kind of a new chip that I've been actually saying to them. Oh, they should kind of release a new chip, even though I'm a big fan of the previous one. Is their chip, alright? Is I don't know if they outsource from any other company, but it looks like it's DNA style. I can't see from this eye. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's like a DNA style screen, very simple screen. And this menu and this screen is also very good. I like it. It's color screen. I like the backgrounds on it. Very nice. So we just jump onto pros, and I even didn't say that. So jumping onto pros, yeah, the screen. I like the screen on this one. The new color screen that they released, very nice. Even though it's a small screen, the iToy is gonna be very small. It's very easy to read. Loads of information. Very nice settings. I like this new board they have. I like this screen. What else? Fits 30 mil atomizers on the top. That is very nice for dual 18650. I mean, it's some 2700, even 21700 that they go up to 26. This one at least you can fit a 30 if you want to. Very responsive firing, all right. Ramps up very nice. No issues in there. Plenty of power, plenty of options. But one of the biggest pros, and like I said on the up and close, this one was out before the recurve. Even though it's very similar to a recurve, the ergonomics on that is just perfect. Doesn't matter if you're a left hand or a right hand. Obviously, if you're a right hand, you're going to be always able to see your screen. If you're left-handy, still going to feel very comfortable, but the screen's going to be covered by your hand. All right, unless you use it. Oh yeah, you can use it like that, I think. Yeah, still comfortable to use like that. Even though I think, is more to use like this. Very nice, very comfortable. The finishing, even though I don't really like those colors, I think they should go to, solid colors, black, blue, greens. I don't know why they went with this pattern. Yeah, it's not gonna please a lot of people, but very comfortable, very easy to use, very solid mod. I think Hugo Vapor goes really under the radar with their mods, and it's kind of a shame because they release always good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna leave. I will recommend it. I mean, if you did on this kind of patterns, if you want a 30 mil that fits 30 mil atomizers on the top, dual 18650, plenty of power and options. Yeah, it is definitely a good one. Very ergonomic, very nice. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for everything. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope to see you on the next time. Till there, keep vaping.